Bismillah Rahman Rahim. This is lab number 8, construction of an AC voltmeter using half wave rectifier and full wave rectifier. So our objective is to design and construct AC voltmeter using half and full wave rectifier. We'll first of all go through design and construction of AC voltmeter using half wave rectifier. So our design example has been given in order to understand the design and construction of AC voltmeter using half wave rectifier. This particular example says that we are required to design the AC voltmeter using half wave rectifier for the voltage equal to 100 volt RMS. We are also given that the PMC has IFSD equal to 1 milliampere and it has internal resistance of 100 ohms. This is the circuit that is supposed to be utilized. You can see that a resistor RS is connected to a diode, and diode is then further connected to a PMMC having the internal resistance RM. This diode is acting as a half wave rectifier. So the equations that are related to half wave rectifier will be utilized in this design example. One equation is I average is equal to I peak over pi, and the other equations are given as V average is equal to Vp over pi, or V average is equal to under root 2 over pi into V RMS. This equation that we already know exists for VRMS. VRMS is equal to V peak over under root 2. So our first aim is to determine this value of RS. So we'll proceed with the design in a way. So first of all, we are going to make use of 100 volt RMS. That is, we are going to convert this 100 volt RMS into equivalent VP. So it is supposed to be multiplied by under root 2. So we are done with the value of Vp. Similarly, we are going to make use of this equation, that is I average is equal to I peak over pi, and determine the value of Ip. Once we are done with Vp and Ip, we'll divide Vp by Ip to have the value of RT. This is the total value of resistance that is existing between these two terminals. So we intend to determine the value of RS. So in order to determine the value of RS, we must subtract the value of RM from RT. So this is done here, that is RS is equal to RT, that is 45k minus 100 ohms, and it comes out to be 44.9 kilo ohm. So if you intend to construct an AC voltmeter using half wave rectifier for a voltage equal to 100 volt RMS with a PMMC equal to with the PMMC having IFSD equal to 1 milliampere and internal resistance 100, you must keep the value of RS is equal to 44.9 kilo ohm. In order to cross verify this solution, we can take a point as 50 volt RMS. Since we have designed this voltmeter for 100 volt RMS, it means that when we apply 100 volts to this meter, we'll have the full scale deflection on the PMMC. And this full scale deflection means that at this particular moment, full scale deflection current will be flowing. So we are going to determine this value of current at 50 volt RMS. For example, if we are going to apply 50 volt RMS, we can work out that the current value is 0.5 milliampere. So this is the half of IFSD, which is true because we have designed this voltmeter for 100 volt RMS, and if we apply 50 volt RMS, we'll have half scale deflection. So this is how we are going to cross verify our solution or our design. Now, what are we supposed to do in lab? We are supposed to design AC voltmeter using half wave rectifier for 5 volt RMS. So for 5 volt RMS, we are going to repeat all the steps that have been given in the example. We'll keep into account that for VRMS equal to 5 volts, our internal resistance will be equal to 100 ohms. This is given here, and we'll also take into account that IFSD for our case is 0.30. So making use of VRMS equal to 5 volts, RM equal to 100 ohms, and IFSD equal to 0.30. This is the IFSD that we have determined in the initial labs of this galvanometer. So this will remain the same. So making use of VRMS equal to 5 volts, RM equal to 100 ohms, and IFSD is equal to 0.30. 30 milliampere, we will determine V peak, I peak, RT, and resultantly RS. This RS is of our concern. So we'll make use of this RS to construct the practical circuit. So this is how the experimental setup will look like. This is the function generator. This function generator has been connected to RS, and this RS is in turn connected to the diode, which is acting as a half wave rectifier. This is then connected to a PMMC or galvanometer, and for our cross checks, we have taken DMM as an ammeter and connected it in series. So what do we intend to cross verify? We intend to cross verify this thing in a way that if we get the full scale deflection on the galvanometer, the current on the ammeter should be 0.30. Similarly, if there is half scale deflection on the galvanometer, it should be equal to half of the full scale deflection, that is 0.15 milliampere. If we get to cross verify these two things, then we can say that we have successfully constructed an AC voltmeter using half wave rectifier. So this is the close view of RS connected to a diode, that is IN4007 diode. So how did we acquire the values? As you can say that on the galvanometer, you can see the full scale deflection. It is approximately full scale deflection, and in accordance with full scale deflection, we are getting the current equal to 0.29 milliampere. So this is approximately equal to IFSD. If we reduce the voltage that is to be measured, that is for half scale deflection on the galvanometer, the current should be half of the IFSD, that is around 0.15. So it is 0.15 or 0.14 here on the ammeter. So this is how we have cross verified or attained the values, experimental values for this experiment. We have made use of these values, and we have written them down in the table as VRMS. The calculated average current was supposed to be 0.30. This is the value which we have just cross verified. For the VRMS, for full scale deflection, the current should be 0.30, and it was, or it is 0.29 or 0.30 correspondingly. And the other point that we cross verified is half of the VRMS if we apply, that is if we are applying 2.5 volts, the current should be 0.15 milliampere, that is half of the IFSD, which in practical is around 0.14. Similarly, the values for 1/4 of VRMS and 3/4 of RMS were obtained. The second part is AC voltmeter using full wave rectifier. The design procedure and example is similar to the one that we considered for AC voltmeter using half wave rectifier. The example here makes use of the PMMC with IFSD equal to 100 microampere and internal resistance equal to 500 ohms. The value for which it is supposed to be designed is 100 volt. You will go through the same, since this is a full wave rectifier, so the equations that are related to full wave rectifier are to be utilized here. So the solution will look like this. The procedure is similar to the one that we already discussed, that is we are going to make use of 100 volt RMS in order to determine the value of I peak and V peak. Once we are done with them, we are going to determine the value of RT. We are going to subtract the value of RM from RT to determine the value that is RS, which is supposed to be connected to this full wave rectifier. Okay ji. For practical tasks, we are required to construct AC voltmeter using full wave rectifier for the desired value of voltage equal to 5 volts. The procedure is still the same. We will use the steps that are performed in the example, keeping in view that we have a PMMC which has internal resistance of 100 ohms and IFSD equal to 0.30 milliampere, and for VRMS we will come up with the value of RS, that is 14.9 kilo ohms for full wave rectifier AC voltmeter. The experimental setup is shown here. The function generator is connected to RS. the RS is same as 14.9 that we have just determined. It is connected to a full wave rectifier here. This is a full wave rectifier. It makes use of 4 IN4007 diodes. It is then connected to a galvanometer, and galvanometer is in turn connected to an ammeter. And this ammeter is for cross verification. That is when we obtain the full scale deflection on the galvanometer, we must have IFST equal to 0.30 here. When we have 1 by 2 of IFST, that is half scale deflection on the galvanometer, we must have 1 by 2 of IFST, that is 0.15 on the ammeter. This is the cross check which we are going to perform. So this is how this cross check is performed. Now this is full scale deflection. This is a bridge rectifier, and current for full scale deflection is equal to IFST, that is 0.30. If we reduce the value of input voltage to 2.5, since we have designed it for 5 volt RMS, so for half scale deflection on the galvanometer, we will get 1 by 2 of IFST, that is 0.14 milliampere. So this is how we managed to obtain the values, and we have written these values here as for full scale deflection we intended to have 0.30 milliampere. We actually had 0.30 milliampere. For half of the VRMS, that is 2.5 volt RMS, we intended to have 0.15 milliampere value of current, and we actually had 0.14. So we also did the same for 1 by 4 and 3 by 4 of RMS. So this is how this lab is supposed to be done. You will just make use of all the values that have been wired and given to you. Thank you.